Hello, my name is Sophia Ogawa, and I'm a senior psychology and health science double major. My internship originally started with No Kid Hungry, which is a nonprofit that aims to eliminate child hunger in North Carolina. Transylvania County Schools is actually a partner of this campaign. So when I applied over the summer, they decided to sponsor me, and I just love them so much. I stayed through the end of the school year. The amazing thing about this school nutrition department is that they make sure that not a single child is left without a meal any day of the year. They make this happen by offering 5 different free meal programs, starting with the one in partnership with No Kid Hungry, Sun Meals and Sun Meals to Go. With this program, children can receive a free breakfast and lunch any day over summer break. During the school year, they offer the traditional National School Breakfast and Lunch program, as well as 2 additional programs that offer a supper and snack option. They even make sure that children are fed over spring, fall, and winter break with the Backpack Buddy program, which is 100% volunteer led from start to finish. This picture is us and all the volunteers that came together to pack up 300 bags for children in preparation for the upcoming spring break. I got to see firsthand how important the work that this program is. First and foremost, 81% of children in Transylvania County are eligible for free and reduced meals. This means that they experience some level of food insecurity, which not only affects their physical development, but it can also affect emotional and cognitive development, their focus, how they learn, and so many other things. When volunteers and school nutrition staff show up every single day to fulfill this basic need, it really strengthens a sense of community in Transylvania County. Even further, I saw firsthand how these school nutrition staff build a dependable and trusting relationship with these children, even to the point that children feel comfortable enough to talk about some deep and emotional mental health struggles that they may be experiencing. In terms of my responsibilities, I heavily immerse myself in helping with the summer meal programs. One of the biggest things I helped to create was the home delivery route. This map shows that 100% of Transylvania County is rural. So children, if they're left at home alone, likely don't have any way of walking somewhere or going somewhere to receive a meal. To meet this need, we created the first and only meal program in North Carolina where children can receive a free breakfast and lunch each day straight to their front door. On top of the summer meal programs, I also create a total of 16 monthly menus. An example of one of them is down here. This helps school nutrition staff to know what to prepare and serve each day, but it also keeps parents and children informed of what the cafeterias have to offer. I complete monitoring of various programs and sites, but my favorite task of all is working on site, whether it was serving meals over the summer or even now during the school year, helping out with the lunch periods during the school year. Before I started my internship, I didn't really have any idea of what I wanted to accomplish. I just knew that I wanted to work with children and it had to fit both my majors. But after starting this internship, I figured out that there's so much to learn about food insecurity and its effect on these children. And I also created a personal goal of alleviating the daily stress that these school nutrition staff experience each and every single day. In terms of accomplishments, over the summer, we served a total of 33,091 meals, and we continue to serve each and every single day. Because of our work with the home delivery route, we were awarded the Rural Non-Congregate Innovation Award. This award gave me and my supervisor the opportunity to speak at the North Carolina Child Hunger Leaders Conference. There's a few pictures down here that show us. We gave a speech talking about what we did and how we did it. And our program has become a blueprint for other counties to follow and create similar programs in years to come. I also created and implemented an educational activity for NC Crunch Week, where children learned about what it means for produce to be local, how much of the produce served in their cafeterias are actually local. The children had the opportunity to crunch into some apples, and this picture shows them voting on which ones they like the best. The results from this activity actually led to adjustments in produce orders in some of the schools because who knew children like green apples over red apples. And finally, I was offered a continued paid position as the assistant to the director of school nutrition. Looking forward, this internship really solidified my goals of becoming a clinical counselor, specifically with children. However, there is some uncertainty in my career aspirations as well. I learned from this internship that there are so many different ways that I can help and serve children in the way that a clinical counselor can. One thing that, or my closing statement in my speech at the conference was that this internship gave me the opportunity to serve a community that has been so gracious to me, and that still stands true and will stand true as I move forward post Brevard. Thank you.